This is Mayor Ron Andrews with the Mayor's Minutes from our June 18th Auburn City Council meeting. During the Committee of the Whole, the City Council received its annual report from the Auburn Municipal Court Judge Jim McLaughlin. We really appreciate Judge McLaughlin and all of his staff for the excellent work they do on behalf of this entire community. We appreciate the efficiency and the effectiveness that they run their office and run their court, and I just want to thank Jim for taking time to provide that report for the City Council. If you're interested in that report, certainly you can go back and watch our City Council on YouTube or Facebook, and you can see all the information that Judge McLaughlin brought forth to the City Council. Also, during the Committee of the Whole, I offered an update on Auburn 2040. It's our hope and desire that sometime in the later half of July that the first meetings of each of these teams will occur for Auburn 2040, and that over the next 90 to 120 days, these teams will be meeting and discussing what the future of Auburn looks like and what should be our goals and ambitions for our community as we push ahead over the next 15 to 16 years. If you have applied for Auburn 2040, I want to say thank you for applying. We got a large number of citizens that wanted to be a part of this. Not all of you will be chosen, but the ones who are chosen, we look forward to working with you. And for all of you that applied, thank you for taking time to do that. I also asked the City Council for some time on an upcoming agenda to look at amending the development agreement with Rock House Housing Development located off Shelton Road, and the City Council agreed to do that. So we'll be scheduling that for an upcoming meeting here in the near future. As we got into our regular agenda last night, the City Council began with a board vacancy announcement. The Green Space Advisory Board will have one position open. That term will begin August of this year. It's a 4-year term. We'll make that appointment on July the 16th. There is an incumbent that potentially might be interested in serving a second term. Under the consent agenda, City Council approved an alcohol beverage license, retail restaurant liquor license for a new restaurant, 140 Grill. 140 Grill will be opening up at 140 North College Street, Suite 101. And also the City Council approved a change of an alcohol beverage license for the Auburn Tap Room. The Auburn doing business as the Plains Tap Room, and the Plains Tap Room will remain. There is just a change of ownership, and this business is located at 200 West Glen Avenue. City Council also approved a concurrence of the sale of some industrial property to the Lewa Company. This property was sold for $2.95 million. This is located at 136 Enterprise Drive. And then later on in the agenda, the City Council approved a tax abatement for Lewa as they are making a $3.35 million investment into their company. They are hiring 18 new citizens for jobs, and we just continue to appreciate number one, that they decided to choose Auburn to establish their company and that they are expanding in our city. Thank you for their expansion. Under contracts and agreements, City Council approved a contract with B&B Cable Construction for the installation of fiber optics from Fire Station 3 to the Lake Wilmore Community Center. City Council approved an emergency repair a payment to D&J Enterprises. We had a recent storm sewer failure on Glen Avenue, and it was $72,000 to get that fixed, but we had to do it. And I just want to thank all the staff in the City of Auburn, and I want to thank D&J for immediately getting on site and getting that taken care of on behalf of all of our citizens. City Council approved an amendment to a contract with the Foresight Group, and this is with the Boykin Donahue Campus Project. It's $119,000 to addition of a storage facility and additional bathrooms. City Council approved an agreement with Granicus for a new 3-year subscription renewal for the Auburn Fix-It app. City Council approved the purchase of 2 Ford Edge vehicles with Long Lewis Ford for the City Auburn Police Department's Detective Division. This will be paid for with seizure funds, not general fund allocation. Under ordinances, City Council approved an annexation of approximately 4.95 acres. This property is located at 2042 Bonnie Glen Road. And then under zoning, the City Council approved a rezoning of approximately 65 acres from rural to development district housing. On this development, there will be 157 units, 86 single-family and 68 townhomes. This is 2.4 units an acre. There was a rich discussion about the future of this property, and ultimately the City Council, with a 7-2 vote, decided to approve this rezoning. And then later on, City Council approved a PDD overlay. So all the information regarding the Mims Trail rezoning and PDD overlay is included on the City Council's e-packet, and certainly you can see this on the City Council's YouTube or Facebook. Finally, the City Council approved a number of stop signs. These are, I'll just read through the neighborhoods: Farmville Lakes, the Landings at Academy, and the Spyglass subdivision. Under Mayor's announcements, I wanted to thank the Daughters of American Revolution and the Habitat for Humanity. Each year on Flag Day, the local DAR chapter presents a new American flag to a owner of a new Habitat home in our community. And I just appreciate them reminding us of the importance of our flag and our freedom that it represents. And again, it's nice to recognize and thank the local Habitat for Humanity organization and leadership for the tremendous work that they do in our community to assist homeowners provide a permanent housing for them and their families, and it was a great moment. I want to thank Leadership Lee County for the time that for the recent visit that we had with their current class, and just thank all those members of Leadership Lee County for sacrificing time during their schedules to learn about the communities in the county that they live in. I want to thank everybody in the city of Auburn, all of our departments, our downtown businesses, all the performers and vendors that participated in the Summer Art Walk this year. I'm not so sure it wasn't the biggest crowd that we've ever had in downtown Auburn, and it was a really great night, and I just appreciate everybody's collaboration to provide a unique Auburn experience during the middle of the summer. I want to say thank you to President Chris Roberts for inviting me to address the Auburn University Board of Trustees recently at their June board meeting. It was a great opportunity to share the work that goes on with the city and the university on a daily and monthly basis that makes Auburn a special place to live and work and go to college. And I just thank them for their interest and curiosity about all things that are occurring not only on the campus but in our city as well. And I look forward to speaking with them on an annual basis now. But thank you to the Board of Trustees for their hard work that they go through to help President Roberts govern and run this outstanding university that we're blessed to be a part of in our community. This is Mayor Ron Anders. Have a great week.